My Telegram channel has a lot of interesting stories. Link in the description.
You weren't born in Moscow, dude, but in some military shithole near Pskov, back in '85. Your mom's a teacher, dad's a paratrooper officer. Instead of toys, they handed you discipline. It's cheaper than love and straight-up murder's weakness. By age 10, you're already clued in on stripping down an AK. Your childhood? A freezing barracks with no heat. You shiver under a thin-ass blanket at night. 91 hits. The Soviet Union crumbles. Poof, gone. Dad loses his gig. The mighty empire turns into a dumpster fire overnight. Now he's boozing hard. Every evening, vodka and cursing like a sailor. Mom's hustling 3 jobs to keep the family afloat. You chow down on American aid in the school cafeteria. Bush legs, humiliation with a chicken flavor. The yard's a straight-up jungle. Gangs, junkies, and gunshots after dark. You learn to throw hands or get bodied. Simple as that. At 14, you first land in the cop shop. Self-defense. You broke some punk's nose who tried jacking your jacket. The big cop eyes you and spits, army or prison, kid. No third option. Your best bro Seryoga gets hooked on smack. You watched him OD in the stairwell? Blue lips, foam at the mouth. He was 17. You get it? Life's a total shit show. But you can pick your flavor of shit. 95, you're in school. New Russians roll up in jeeps. They clown on your neighbor vet, beating him with sticks cause he asked them not to park on the playground. You stand there, watching. Helplessness burns your throat like acid. You swear to yourself, never be a weak-ass bitch again. Dad sobers up for a day and drops, wanna live like a real man. Join the FSB. At least there's order there. Only solid advice that drunk ever gave. 2003, you're 18. You apply to the FSB Academy in Moscow, Mykurinsky Prospect. Selections like war. Out of 100 hopefuls, they take 30. PT grind, 10K run in 40 minutes. 25 pull-ups. Bare minimum. Psych evils. They grill you, ready to smoke someone if ordered. You say, hell yeah. Right answer. Background check digs deep, 3 generations back. If Gramps beefed with the KGB, you're toast. You luck out. Clean slate. First day at the academy. Reveille at 0600. Lights out at 2300. In between? Hell on earth. PT till you puke, Sambo, Sistema hand to hand. You learn to snap bones and choke fools out barehanded. Ain't sport, it's killing with rules. Firearms training. PM, Makarov 9mm, reliable as a crowbar. You shoot till your fingers bleed. Hit chest target at 25 m, 10 tenths, or retake. AK-74, Kalashnikov Auto. Strip it blindfolded in 18 seconds, reassemble in 22. That's your side chick. No time for a real one. SVD, Dragunov Sniper. You lie in mud for 3 hours, statue still. Wait for target. One shot. Headshot at 300 m. Instructor, decent, but not enough to not get capped. Psych-ops. They teach recruiting, find weaknesses, cash, fear, ego, lust. Everyone's got a price. Your job, sniff it out and squeeze. You master lying, stone-faced, eyes locked. Polygraph. Wired up, grilled. Gotta beat the machine. Breath, pulse, BP, all locked down. You pass. Congrats, pro liar. First year cull. From 30 to 18. Some tapped out on PT, others cracked mentally. One dude hanged himself in the John. No one talks. He's just ghosted. They test your grit. Solitary. Concrete box 2x2m. No light, no chow, just water. 3 days. You sit in pitch black, going bats hit. Hallucinations, voices. Scratch walls with nails. Day 3, they spring you. You stagger out like an old-timer. Instructor, good job. Now you know solitary. If captured, that's home sweet home. 2005, pick your poison, counter-intel. Internal threats, spies, traitors, terrorists. Hunting your own. Dirtiest gig. They train op psych, break folks without torture. Sleep deputy. You grill a suspect 48 hours straight. He sits under floodlights. You tag team every 6 hours, he don't. 2 days in, he'll sign anything for shut-eye. Agent work. How to flip sources. Study targets for months, crib, bangs, eats, debts, fears. Find the in. Cash, he's buried. Blackmail, side piece. Ideology, hates the regime. Patriotism, loves the motherland. Pick your tool, twist. Become his buddy, confessor, savior. Then ask a tiny favor. Hand over a doc. Spill meeting deets. He bites. Boom, he's yours. Tech surveillance. Bugs. Plant pill-sized mics in phones, outlets, baseboards. Runs 2 weeks on a battery. You eavesdrop everything, chats, bangs, fights, snores. 99% garbage for that 1% gold. Tailing. Shadow targets weeks. Foot, wheels, subway. Meme eyes gate, smoke style, glances. If pro, he'll spot you. So team up, rotate. B&E, pick locks in 30 seconds. Picks, bump keys, e-readers. Sneak in while owner's out. Plant cams, clone HDD, snap docs, bounce. Languages. English mandatory. Master native level. Yankee accent, slang, idioms. Blend in. German or Chinese elective. You pick German. Europe's your turf. 2007, internship. Prague under legend. Exchange student, history major. Real deal, tail Russian dissidents. They huddle in cafes, plot regime takedown. Your gig, ID leaders, funders, links. Crash in hostel, bartend, make pals. You're the chill Russian dude who fled Putin. Bust. Check counter-intel clocks you. Too nosy, wrong vibes. Center calls, evac now. Burn docs, snap SIM, ditch hostel with backpack, cab to airport, flight to Vienna, train to Moscow. Home. Fails a lesson. Learned. 2008. Grad, junior op, FSB Russia. Lubyanka, Moscow. Pay, 45k rubles. Chump change for the capital. Rent a 1-bed on the outskirts for 25k. Subway commute. Suit from the market, but you got the red badge. FSB ID. Stop any ride, enter any spot, cuff anyone. God in civvies. Kit. PM Makarov, 2 mags, 16 rounds. Always holstered under jacket. Even sleeping, bedside. Recorder Zippo-sized, 12 hours. Button cam. Vid quality sucks. First op, flip. Target, U.S. Embassy staffer James Collins. Cultural attaché. Really CIA undercover. Mission, turn him double. Top shelf shit. Dossier, married, 2 kids, whiskey and poker fiend. Your hook. Stage meet, same poker den. Sit his table, pose as biz guy. Import-export. Play, tank on purpose. He chills. Post-game bar, whiskey, chit-chat. He digs you. Month 2, 3, regular hangs, games, drinks. Spill, wife cheating with ambassador. Debts at 50k bucks. Casinos Chechnya run. No jokes. His cracking. You plant sharks. Sink him to 80k. Chechens raid his pad, threaten fam panic mode. You swoop as hero. No peeps who can fix this, but quid pro quo. He gets it. No fool, but cornered. Bites. Hand him to handler. Now ours. Leaks docs, CIA Russia plans. You snag 50k bonus and medal. Stash it in drawer. Secret work. Routines 90% grind. Stake out 12 hours in car. Target leaves, grabs bread, back home. Log it. Tomorrow rinse repeat. Wiretaps, hours of weather, soccer, backaches. 99% trash. Hunt that 1%. Paperwork. Daily reports, targets moves, meets, words. Boss nitpicks, rewrite. Bureaucracy chokes faster than lead. Personal life. Got a girl, Katia. Met in bar. She thinks your office drone. Buys it. You always OT. Ghost for days, no calls. She flips. You lie non-stop. Can't spill, NDA. Spill, you sit. She bounces, always working, always lying. I'm out. Solo again. Booze asks no questions. 2010, TDY, Grozny, Chechnya. 6 months. Hunt undercover militants. Bunk in container on base. Metal sweatbox. Summer 104F, winter-4F. No AC, no heat. Sweat and freeze combo. Every city run, risky. Vest, rifle ready, but IEDs? Nah. Bombs in trash, dog corpses, strollers. Boom anywhere. Raids, 0400 door kick, muzzle in faces. Floor. Flip mattresses, cabinets, floors for guns, docks, cash. Kids wail, women scream. Tune it out. You're a bot. Interrogs, face suspect. Silent? Sleep dep, blare lights music. 48 hours. Cracks, spills, base LOC, boss, tag date. Log, pass up. Job done. First kill. Bus stop, breach apartment militant grabs grenade. RGD, 5. Slow-mo, pulse pin. You dump 3 center mass. Drops. Grenade rolls, dud. Stand over body. First. Feel nada. Void. Nightmares later. Face loops, falls. Wake soaked, grab bottle. Vodka knocks you out temp. No shrinks in FSB. Man up. Back to Moscow. Survived 6 months. Pals didn't, blown, shot, MIA. Silent toasts. Names classified. 2014, promo, senior op 80k base plus bonuses. 3 underlings. Upgrade to 2-bed. Used Toyota. Made it? Inside, hollow. Married again, Lena. Thinks taxman. Believes, for now. Night shifts, phone silent. Where? TDY. Doubts, but sips. For now. New gig. Boss summons. Desk pick, biz dude Mikhail Solovyov, auto chain owner. Clean, taxes paid, law-abiding. But nix selling to right peeps. Problem. Your fix, plant dope in ride. Stage traffic stop. Bust, raid office home, squeeze fam. He folds, signs over biz. Release. Happy ending, except his. Haul wife in, hysterical, Misha, sign what they want. Kids need dad. He eyes her, you. Breaks. Dead gaze. Signs. Biz transfer. Free bird. Case dropped, lab error. Oops. You pocket 200k bonus. Boss shakes, solid. Home, buy vodka, solo kitchen chug. Think Solovyov, wife, kids. Wrecked M. For whose cash? Greed. You're a tool, cog. Pour more. Booze blanks thoughts. 2016, divorce. Lena Pax, takes kid. No fight. Alimony 30%. Sign. Solo. Empty pad, fridge. Bottle corner. Floor stair. Suicide try. Night, hammered. Pull service PM, temple cold. Finger trigger. 10 minutes. Can't pull. Pussy. Hurl gun, puke sink, floor crash. Morning call, TDY. Donbase, Ukraine. Vokoy, official. Real, FSB squad. Cord rebels, train, supply, control. Bunk X school. Blasted windows, hold walls. Sleeping bag floor. Gig, weapon drops. AKS, RPGs, mortars, shells. From Russia. Humanitarian, cover. Receive, divvy units, curb theft. Impossible, everyone skims. Commander's fence left. Look away. POW interrogs. Ukrainian grunts. Teens. Didn't wanna fight. Drafted. Grill, unit. Co. Headcount. Kit. Spill from fear. No beatdowns, you. Rebels post. Just extract. War, not front, but close. Arty daily. See wounded, KIA. Bodies rot streets, stench. Acclimate, scariest. Civvies, elders, kids, women. Basement hide, water run, shelled. Saw granny halved by round. Bread bag intact. She, no. Understand? Ain't liberation, slaughter. You ain't hero, merc. Killing for unknown agendas. Cog. Chug nightly. Cheap vodka. Rebels too. Or lose mind. 6 months, Moscow back. Secret medal. Draw a stash. How was? Fine, work. No deets wanted. All no, shut up. You too. 2018, Internal Affairs. FSB SOB, own hunters. NAB boss. Graft, mob ties, kickbacks. Colonel, untouchable? Nah. They grab you, badges. Come. Ride, grill. No all, Solovyov case, your cut, bonuses. Docs, SIGs. Guilty, accomplice. Prison ordeal. Testify vs boss. He sits, you walk. Own desire, discharge. Quiet. Sign. What choice? Judas. Ratted CO to save skin. Mirror? Nah, 2019. Out after 16 years. Pension 35k. That's it. Jobless, no net, alky, PTSD. Who hires? Try security. Interview, ex-FSB? Why quit? Mumble. They clock, drunk. No. More tries. Nah. Skills, spying, frame jobs, kills. Not marketable. Rent commie room 15k outskirts. Neighbors, boozers, migrants. Year 1. Pension life, cheap vodka, chow, pasta, stew, bread. Meat luxury. Room chug, window stare. Recall Chechnya, Donbass, Solovyovs. Night haunts. Wake screaming. Neighbors pound, shut up. You do, chug more. Ex-colleagues ghost. Rat. Calls ignored. Chat booted. Solo. 2020, 52, look 70. Puffy face, yellow eyes. Liver quits. Doc, cirrhosis. Quit boozing or dead in year. Nod, exit, buy bottle. What else? Gig, construction watchman. 30k, nights. Wagon sit, hourly patrol. Rest, tea. Cold, lone, boring. Life ponder? What done? Who became? Zip. Daughter no call. Alimony skipped year, broke. Lena sues. Bailiff's skim pension. 20k left. Scrape by. Barely. Year later. Heart attack. Wake chest crush, can't breathe. Left arm numb. It's it. Phone reach, 112 dial, blackout. Pain wave. Darkness. Found 3 days. Neighbor smells, cops. Floor body, empty bottle. Lone death. No one came, noticed. Died as lived. Solo. State funeral. Per law. Ex-FSB. Pine box. Mass grave, no stone. Name tag. Burial, diggers lower, fill. Done. You're gone. Daughter hears month later. Bailiffs, debtor dead. Visits grave, stands, cries. Barely remembers you. Ghost dad. Leaves, never back. Life tally, cash. 16 years tilde 15 rubles. Pay, bonuses, per diems. Spent, 40% booze, vodka, beer, whiskey. Daily last decade. 30% divorces, alimony. 30% rent, pads, holes, commies. Death balance, 500k dead. Unpaid loans. Kills, 2 personal. Chechnya, 1 militant, 1 civvy. Collateral. Sleepless, 4 hours per night last 5 years. Personal, 2 marriages, both bust. 1 kid, no contact. Friends at death, 0. All dipped. Died solo. No farewell. Myths vs real. Myth, FSB agent superheroes saving homeland. Real, 90% desk jockey, tails, taps, boring grind. Myth, fat stacks, perks. Real, 60 to 80k average Moscow poverty. Benefits? Myth, always by book. Real, squeeze, frame-ups, hits. Law's a tool. Myth, heroic battle death. Real, most croak from booze, disease, rope. Quiet, nasty. Epilogue. Deep take, wanted to serve country, became system pawn. Dreamed justice, did dirt. Thought hero, ended broke alky. Gave life to state that forgot you next day. Name not on wall, in fired file. Cog. Cogs get trashed when broke. Life bought for idea. Idea lied. Served not people, but top dogs, their cash, Power. Used, wrung, dumped. Tale of any fool thinking system shields. System shields self. Expendable. Stats, average retiree FSB death age 58. U short. Alky rate ex-ops, 65%. U in. Divorce, 80%. U2. Suicide, 15%. Alt path, skip FSB, Pskov factory drone, local wife, kids, quiet poor bore. Die 65, grandkids round, clean slate. But chose power, rush, secrets. Paid life. Worth? You decide. Last word to watchers, FSB ain't movie romance. Meet grinder, choose own and foes. Think hero? Think twice, heroes die first or booze later. System hates heroes. Loves drones, quiet, obedient, spineless. Story inked in blood, classified files. We spill raw truth. Did you like this story? If the fate of FSB agent touched your heart, give it a like. That's the best thank you for all my efforts.
My Telegram channel has a lot of interesting stories. Link in the description.